All right, we ready to get into this next one here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Am I the asshole for telling my extended family roughly how many men my sister has slept with after she outed our youngest brother as a virgin? We had a family dinner this evening. My family has 4 kids in total. Me, my older sister, who is 29, my younger sister, who is 24, and my youngest brother, who is 22. Our extended family attended the dinner, so all of our significant others, cousins, aunts, uncles, etc. were there. During dinner, my older sister and youngest brother got into a mild disagreement. My sister seemed, at least to me, to be coming across as very aggressive out of frustration because she was losing the argument. The two of them were so absorbed in their disagreement that they didn't seem to realize the rest of us were getting fed up. Eventually, my sister got really annoyed and said, "Shut up, I'm not going to argue with a 22-year-old virgin." My brother hadn't made any personal attacks up until that point. It was completely unprovoked. I think it might have been the alcohol because my sister is a mean drunk. Anyway, I immediately told my sister to grow up and said she was making an embarrassment of herself. She replied by saying that everyone knows he's a virgin and that she didn't say anything wrong. This annoyed me because my brother definitely has confidence issues and he doesn't need to be made fun of like that. So I responded by saying that she slept with well over 100 men while she was in college, and since everyone in the family knows that, it shouldn't be a big deal, right? It turns out her husband didn't know this. Amazingly, I genuinely assumed he must have known. He left the party angrily, saying my sister had misled him about her past. Now my family is blaming me for their marital problems, but I refuse to accept that I did anything wrong. My sister bullied my brother in front of everyone. All I did was give her a taste of her own medicine. So, am I the asshole?
Hell no. She's over there like, use a hoe.
Oh, shit.
She's a bully to the bullies. I love it.
Right. I don't think she's the asshole, but the fact that she called her out in front of her husband, who had no idea that she was putting it out like that, it's funny as fuck. Only unbleached assholes subscribe to this channel. How dark is yours?
Hey, everyone knows now.
Yeah.
It was okay for the sister to say that shit. Why isn't it okay for her?
I bet the brother is laughing his ass off.
Oh yeah. I might be a virgin, but at least I ain't got herpes syphilitis AIDS.
Yeah,
oh
man.
God, that's fucking great.
That's some fucking family bullying drama, except for I feel like they were more serious and trying to be hurtful than playful like we do. Oh my gosh, man.
It's still, I mean, the sister fucked up, and the sister should not, you know what? You're the one that started it. You can dish out the heat, but you can't take it. Nah,
definitely.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
fuck
if you want to talk shit, you better accept that it's going to be talked about you.
Right. Be able to, if you can throw it, you got to be able to take it.
Right. And she took it and took it and took it and took it.
With over 100 guys.
Just while in college.
Jesus Christ. And I thought I was a hoe.
That's probably like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
No shit. Fucking reach in to get your watch back and pull out a midget.
That's a vortex right there. That shit'll suck you in.
And you're telling me the husband didn't know? Dude, if you're in there doing hula hoops and shit and you didn't think something was going on, something's wrong here.
Maybe she's got that snapback.
Something. She does the Kegels a lot.
Goodness gracious.
Man.
No, do we think she's an asshole? I think Brazen Banter agrees on this one, not the asshole.
That's a hell no, you ain't the asshole. That's hilarious.
Also, give your sister my number. I'm just kidding. I'm happily in a relationship. I don't want that shit.
You'd fall in, don't worry.
Yeah, like the Grand Canyon tripping and falling.
No, I mean, I feel bad for the sister that had to say it, you know, for the OP. Because it's like, she wasn't even involved in this whole situation until she defended her brother. And now everyone's mad at her, but yet the sister, being a bitch, can say whatever she wants. It's like, really?
It's got to be fair game all the way around. And if, like you said, if you can't take it, then keep your mouth shut.
Right. No. She can take it. She just can't take talk.
Right. She could take it real good.
Oh my God. Yeah.
My fucking cheeks hurt from laughing on that one.
That one is hilarious.
I wonder what hurts worse, my cheeks or her cheeks.
Leave us comments below to see whose cheeks hurt more. Oh my God. What are your guys' thoughts on this though, for real? I mean, was OP correct in saying you're a hoe and this and that and giving out her numbers when the sister's giving out the brother's numbers?
Right. And how the hell does she know? I mean, obviously he had confided in her about something, and she's going to turn around and throw that back at him? That's fucked up.
Well, and she's like, everyone in the family knows. Well, bitch, everyone in the family knows you're a hoe.
Right.
Except your husband, who now is pissed off and walked out on you.
Oh, I wish we could get an update on that one. Did they survive that? I'm going to go with no.
Yeah, right. No, you weren't truthful with me about your background.
Right.
He's probably went and got an STD test.
I mean, at this point, if he didn't know that he had an STD, like, it's too late. It's too far gone to even. You're already fucked, dude.
Wow, that's a funny one.
All right, moving on to the next one, shall we?
Am I the asshole for canceling my wedding after my fiancé told me he wasn't attracted to my body? My fiancé, 40M, and I, 32F, have been together for several years. We met through church and started dating after becoming friends. We've had a long relationship, but it has never been easy. Throughout our relationship, I often felt like I had to be the one pushing things forward. Whenever I stepped away or became distant, that was when he would finally take action. It always felt like I had to fight for the relationship. I've always been a chubby woman. I've struggled with my weight since childhood, so body image has always been a sensitive topic for me. I'm not extremely overweight, just a few extra pounds that I'd like to lose for my own health. I've never wanted to be extremely thin. I like having curves. One of the reasons I felt safe with him was because he never made me feel like I needed to change my body to be loved. He always encouraged me to eat healthier for my health, not for my appearance, and he repeatedly told me he liked curvy, chubby women. Over the years, that helped me build confidence and self-esteem after spending most of my life feeling insecure. One of the biggest issues in our relationship is that he has never been very open with me emotionally. He also delayed talking seriously about marriage for years. Even after we got engaged, he never told his own family that we were engaged, and he wasn't very involved in planning the wedding. Then, just before we were supposed to go to the registry office, everything changed. He told me he wasn't attracted to my body anymore. He said he had been struggling with my weight for a long time, but didn't know how to tell me. He also admitted that if the registry office appointment hadn't forced the issue, he probably wouldn't have said anything. He also told me that he wanted me to lose weight before we had children. From what he said, I understood that he wanted me to become much thinner before trying for a baby. He also said he would be unhappy if I got pregnant soon after the wedding because he wanted more time first. This conversation happened shortly after I had gone through a pregnancy loss. I was already grieving and emotionally overwhelmed because several difficult things were happening at the same time. Instead of feeling supported, I felt devastated by the way he spoke to me. I ended up canceling the wedding because I couldn't get past how that conversation happened. It wasn't only what he said, it was how he said it and the timing of it. Now he's upset that I canceled the wedding. He says I shouldn't have done that, and he still wants to get married. He has apologized and keeps asking what would make me reconsider. But, I honestly don't know. That conversation completely shattered my trust. Before that, I was already insecure because of our relationship history. Now, every time I look at him, I remember that conversation and wonder whether he truly accepts me. I'm also questioning other parts of our relationship. He has always been emotionally reserved. He rarely takes initiative. and I've often felt like I carried the emotional side of the relationship by myself. Now I'm wondering if I ignored years of red flags because I wanted marriage so badly. The wedding is currently canceled. I don't even know if I want to get married anymore, not just to him, but at all. Something that used to make me happy now fills me with anxiety. Am I overreacting for feeling like his words permanently change the relationship? Is this something couples can realistically recover from? Or is the trust already gone?
First off, fuck this guy. Thick thighs save lives. All right?
I mean, my thought is why would you want to marry someone you're not attracted to? Like, why would you want to be in a relationship in the beginning at all with somebody that you're not attracted to? You can't change
Right.
people.
You're
I
not
know.
going to sit there and say, I'm into chubby girls and this and that and this and that, and then all of a sudden just one day be like, I'm not attracted to your body.
Yeah, it seems like he's attracted to her personality, but not her body. Which there could be some compliments or whatever to that. Like, you can take a 5 and make them an 8 just by having a good personality and decent looks. But
Or
at the same time,
5 and make them a 5.
that it could definitely go downhill. Yeah. Oh, fuck off.
If you want to see that video.
No. Yeah. That's fucked up, man. I mean, either be in it or be out of it, dude. Like, I've never really. All right, let me correct this because do I find thin women attractive? Yes, I do. Do I find chubbier women attractive? I do, but it depends on the situation. Like, you can have a big body, but if you have an ugly face to go along with it, I'm not attracted to that. So, in order for me to be attracted to a bigger size, I have to be attracted to the face.
See, for me, like super thin women, I do not find attractive. If they're too thin, the only thought that goes through my head is I want to bend you over doggy style and see if I can suplex you with my dick in you.
Jesus Christ.
But no, I mean, honestly, I prefer a thicker woman. I do not like super thin women.
Yeah.
I prefer a woman with curves.
Yeah,
And I
for
always
sure.
have.
Yeah, I mean, I like a little meat on the bones too, overall. But I think you can be attracted to different things too at the same time. Like, you don't have to be only a curvy girl like her or only a skinny girl like her. You could be attracted to multiple things, and I don't know. I think this guy's fucked up for effectively playing this girl. It's like, hey,
yeah.
I like
For
you.
years.
I like you, but I like you more when you're skinny.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I mean, he's definitely an asshole. Like, I fucked the marriage. Get rid of this relationship in general.
Right.
Like, you've done fucked up. Like, I understand people say stupid shit in the heat of a moment and stuff.
For sure.
But waiting to go get your license and saying some stupid shit like this? No, fuck off, dude.
Yeah,
kick rocks.
It's less so, like, just from an outside perspective, from what I'm seeing, it's less so the fact that he's not attracted to a curvy woman. That's fine. Like, you can be attracted to whatever you're attracted to. There's no shame in that at all, whether it's curvy or skinny. But the fact that he's fucking lied to this girl and pumped her up until let's be real, it's a classic fucking guy move. It's a classic fucking guy move to tell the woman that she's the shit, she's the best thing ever until they get to sleep with them and then fucking let him go. Unfortunately, this guy didn't have enough balls to be like, okay, now I fucked you, get on with your life. He wanted to get married and continue on this situation.
Right. And you're exactly right on that. No, she's not the asshole. I would just be done. Like, dude fucked up. Be rid of him. Find someone that loves you for you.
Right.
There is a person for everyone. It's to the point where you have to respect yourself.
That being said, the girl in this story has talked about being insecure about her body. The fact that you're insecure about your body means that you have issue with your body. So if you have issue with your body, go fix it. Go to the gym, go work out, go get on whatever you need to get on to fix it. And that will help your confidence level, because it's not about what Jim Jones over here, or whatever the fuck his name was, says about you. It's how you feel about yourself, and you already feel insecure about your own body. So it's clear that based off of that, you want to make changes for yourself too. So make those changes for you, not for other people. But
Right, but in the story it said he'd help me eat healthier and this and that, you know, because he cared about me and cared about this and that. But it's like the only person that'll make the change is you.
for sure.
You have to want the change. You know, it's have to have the willpower to do it.
Right, for sure.
And it's great to have someone in your corner to help you, but if that person saying they're not attracted to you because of your body is not helping you.
It might. It might.
No.
You don't
No.
think so?
No.
You don't think if
There's
I
a
told
difference.
you, hey, something, okay, maybe not me, but nevertheless, like, I don't know. I feel like if somebody that cares about you says something like, hey, you're gaining some weight, you're looking kind of big, let's go to the gym together. I feel like that might help.
If they want to lose weight, then yeah, being like, hey, I'm right here with you. I'll support you. I'll eat what you're eating. I'll go to the gym with you. That's fine. But being like, hey, your ass is getting a little fat there. You know, I don't want to touch it until you lose some weight. That's shitty.
Yeah.
If you're with someone, you get with someone, you know, fucking Cat Williams said it best, you know. I don't care if you have stretch marks. You got it one of two ways. You were small and got big, or you were big and got small. Either way, I'm going to touch them.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm a bigger
And
dude
besides-
myself. Like, I think that it's really hard to believe as a bigger person that somebody can be attracted to me as a bigger person. Like, I weigh about 300 pounds. Now, granted, my partner loves the crap out of my body. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me because I've never always felt that attractive. Like, I've always considered myself like between 4 and 6 on the scale of 1 to 10. So it's hard to believe that somebody could love me for my size. So I could
But
definitely
it ain't
understand.
just your size, though. It's your personality.
I
It's
know.
the person you are. It's the heart you have. And that's the problem with a lot of people is they want to look at a body and this and that and this and that. I don't give a fuck. Your body isn't everything.
For
You know,
sure. For sure.
If you need to be happy with you.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
And that's the thing. Are you happy with your body? Now, you were on a little weight loss journey there for a little bit, and you were losing some weight, and you were feeling good about yourself doing it, right?
A little
but
bit,
you
yeah.
did that, but you were doing that for you. You weren't doing that for someone else.
Right.
And that's the important part, is you have to do it for you.
Yeah,
Well-
definitely. And I think that applies to this lady as well too, that but having somebody to point that out, I mean, she was obviously aware of that already though, so he had no reason to point it out.
Right. Look, girl, go to the gym, get you a banging ass body, and then find you another guy and flaunt it in front of this dude's face.
Right. But then
You know,
again,
fuck him.
yeah. But then again, going from big to skinny, like, then you question, I would imagine, I don't know, never been fucking skinny, but I would imagine that somebody that's gone through that transformation would be like, okay, now are these people only attracted to me because I'm skinny, not because of who I am?
I mean, you're going to have that no matter what. You're going to have questions in the back of your head. Like I said before, neither of us are real fucking beautiful people.
Right.
You know? But one thing we do have is we're both funny guys. We both love like there's no other. Like we care about our family till no end.
Right, for sure.
You know, and women will find that attractive because of the simple fact that we will walk through hell and high water for our family.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt I'm a fucking great guy, all right? But I understand that I'm fat too. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, I think that back to like the topic of bullying and stuff though too. I think I've been able to develop a personality because I haven't always had the looks. You know, I haven't always been, a beautiful human that can just skate through life. Now, especially for females, I feel like this is a bigger issue because no matter what, they're getting the yes queens from all of the girls instead of just getting a dose of reality. Hey, bitch, you're kind of fat. What are you going to do about it? Do you like yourself that way, or do you want to do something different?
Right. I mean, I'm just going to go to, I already mentioned Cat Williams. How about Rodney Carrington with his chicken song? I feel with him 100%. Have you ever heard that song?
I haven't.
It says, I like my women like I like my chicken with a little bit of fat on the end. Not too much and not too little, just enough to make me grin.
That's fine, man. I mean, like you said, though, too, like, everybody can be attracted to different things. Like, for me and you, like, our personalities obviously shine over our looks. And people are more attracted to that than the bodies themselves. And then there are some people that thick lives save lives. You know, you love that body type. And there's no shame. I don't think there should be any shame into being attracted to what you're attracted to. And
right.
But the fact that this guy's led this girl on so long, hyping her up and stuff, and then just to turn around and pull the rug, like, that's got to be devastating for this poor girl.
And then to beg to come back. It's
right.
like, I fuck this dude, man.
Yeah.
Straight up fuck this dude. I don't give a shit what she looks like. You know, if you've been with this girl that long, you should had the common courtesy a long fucking time ago, if that's how you felt, to say something.
At the fucking beginning. You know? Like, why not?
Yeah.
If that ends up making her leave, so be it. Like, you can't be playing this fucking game with people. Be like, look, I'm not attracted to you. That's it. Like, I like you. I love your personality. You're fun to hang around. You know, I would like to spend more time with you. But physically, it's just not an attraction for me. You're too big for what I like. Okay, like, people should be able to accept that instead of this whole fucking charade. That's completely fucked up. Ma'am, you are not the asshole in Brazen Banter's opinion for canceling this wedding.
But if you don't just fucking dip on this guy, you're only gonna hurt yourself. Fucking leave this motherfucker.
You think? I don't know. I think they might be able to get past it with a conversation.
Fuck that.
Just fuck that. No
nice.
Conversation.
You're too nice. You're too nice. Fuck him.
All right, fine. Fuck him.
If
Fuck
he's gonna,
him. I got your
if you're
back.
gonna
Fuck
pull
him.
this shit right before, if you're gonna pull this shit right before the wedding, fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Fine. I agree.